Hey guys, welcome back. So, you may have not heard my voice in quite a while now. I think it's been about a month. And don't panic with the new manager career. I'm not getting rid of Sheffield Wednesday. You don't need to worry about that at all. It's all going to be fine. Sheffield Wednesday will be staying. But I am going to be doing another career mode, and this one is going to be a Wolfsburg career mode. I've decided to do a Wolfsburg career mode simply because I really want to do something different. Just to Sheffield Wednesday, and we can also bring a different audience in. So we obviously have Sheffield Wednesday fans who watch this, such as Danny, just to name one of them, but I know we have more, I hope. So yeah, so that is why I decided to do something slightly different. I'm sorry if that's not something going wrong, my big apologies. But anyway, so I'm going to just be customising our character, and let's see what Wolfsburg has to offer. Here he is then, Danny Flamingoa in all of his glory. So that is what we look like from the face, and that is what everybody else will be seeing. I've given us nice comfy trainers so we don't have to get those nasty blisters in our feet. But anyway, we are going to be doing Wolfsburg. As you can see, we've only got 35 million, but I'll give us 10 million. I normally give myself 10 million just because we don't normally. Oh, I'm fed up with this. Right, so we've got world class, 4 minutes is the half length. Obviously using sterling because that's, as a Brit, that's what I use, so I can estimate things better with that. I just want to quickly check and see if we are in any of them. We're not. So we are currently not even as good as Burnley. That's really bad. Or the Bohemians from Ireland. We can't get in here, but a team from Ireland. Right, okay, so we definitely need to build on this team. But as we see, the Bundesliga football is back. I've chosen to do a Bundesliga team as well because I massively like the Bundesliga. Like, I'm a huge fan of it. I really enjoy it. They've got the best theme tune. I'm not going to play it because of copyright, but yeah, they have a really good theme tune, and also their YouTube channel seems to always heart my comments. So I guess they like me back, which is really cool. So yeah, if you don't know that the Bundesliga have an official channel like the Premier League do, so that is really cool. I've already got a couple of players in mind of who I want to bring to the club, and I want to put them on the short list, but we already have really, really good club players, so I will remove the backup for the Sheffield Wednesday, because I only put that because I thought it made me look cool, but yeah. But like when I share my screen over PlayStation, I thought it made me look cool with my friends to have a backup career, but yeah. So anyway, here we are. I'm very, very much looking forward to this. That's enough of me waffling. Well, when I'm in the youth academy, I don't normally get quality players, but we seem to have two. We have Prieto, who is a 94 potential from Colombia, and we have Paredes, who has a 91 potential from Argentina. So both of them from South America. One can be on the left, one can be on the right. So that really fits perfectly. So I am going to promote them both to the senior team. I'm going to hire some scouts for us now. I have sent the youth staff to Germany, England and Poland. So hopefully in Germany we're sticking close. We've sent a German there because it's better him to stay in his home country. Our Austrian Dieter Humbach, he's gone over to England so we can find people like Jude Bellingham, Jadon Sancho, people who are thriving in the Bundesliga from Britain. And then we also have Poland to hopefully find the next Lewandowski.
Yeah, we in Bayern, we have Robert Lewandowski.
Absolutely love that. Muller is best. He's giving Michael McIntyre for his money, isn't he, that man? Anyway, I'll also sub to him on YouTube. I'll link him in the description if I remember. He's quite cool actually, but it's all in German, so how dare he speak his own language on YouTube? But anyway, this is our team that we have. So we have Castiles in goal. I'm not thinking of changing him at all. We have Baku at right back and Babu on the bench. I'm probably going to put Babu at right back because not only is his overall better, but he is right-footed. But I just have a feeling that I'm going to click with Mbabu more. I mean, he's a right back with only a medium defensive work rate. If he's a right back, I do like attacking right backs, but with this formation that we're going with, I don't need them attacking. Okay, they're both the same. They're both the same people. Just he's got high overall, so I might as well keep him. I also am going to put this man in the starting 11. I'm actually a big fan of two of these players anyway. Brooks, he's American. Is he 24? He's 27, but I have Brooks and Guilavoglu. I'll find out how to pronounce his name. I have both of them on FIFA Mobile. They're both in my 11, so I've got Brooks is his 86 marquee matchups card. Then I have his Season's Harvest card as well, and I used to have Team of the Week Weghorst, but that's enough of my FIFA Mobile thing. But yeah, this actually looks like a pretty solid team. Definitely not one that should be challenging many things this season, but one that should definitely be up there in trying to compete for different trophies, or at least Europa League, I'm going to say. Obviously, we're going to put Roussillon ahead of Paulo Otavio. I'm learning lots of names, names I didn't even know were proper. But yeah, so we have back on the bench. I definitely want to improve our centre back here, and I want to improve our centre mid there, because even though we have Philip, who is our last striker, I don't want to put him in the same position. I don't feel like Schlegel's going to be good enough, and obviously these guys are too young. But I definitely want a new centre back, which is better than 75 overall, because I do rely on centre backs when it comes to me, because I'm so attacking that on the counter attack I need solid defenders that I know will be there when I need them. So that's why I normally try to improve there first before I go into the attack. So I know a couple of players I want to get, and I'll put them in a shortlist. So I know I've been waffling on a little bit, but yeah, apologies, but this is my shortlist. So Mark Oos, he is German from Schalke. They are probably going down this season, so hopefully I can save him from that. We have Nicolas Gonzalez, who can play on the left wing and the midfield, but he's also a striker. But because he's young, I'll train him to be a centre forward or a cam, such as Martin Uth. We have Moussa Diaby, who is currently being scouted, but look at their stats. For a 20-year-old, he could be absolutely nutty. We have Jorginho, who's 28, 83 years of age. I don't think I'm going to go for him, partly because his stats don't reflect his 30, 40 million pound price tag. And then we also have Declan Rice, the 21-year-old Brit, whom West Ham United, we know that he's got good stamina and aggression, I guess. But yeah, he's currently being trained, scouted, but currently I'll remove him. So it's between Martin Uth and Gonzalez. I really don't know who to go for. Gonzalez is probably going to be the best option, but he won't be the best option now. He'll be the best option for the future. But I feel like I need a now, which will probably be Martin Uth, because he's already playing in all the positions I want him to be able to play in. So I'm going to go in for Martin Uth, and I'll see what I can come out with a good deal. Uth is in, and I'm very happy with that. We have signed a new cam, centre forward, striker, whatever you want to play him in, he can play. So I'm very happy with that. He will fit in straight ahead of that guy, Gehart. Gosh, now I'm in Germany, I can't pronounce half the names. So he'll go ahead of Gehart. And now all we need to find is a new centre back. So we could always go for Nkunku, Upamecano. We do have still £29 million to play with. We obviously don't need that much wage. I will edit that, but it's only cost us £10 million and 31k a week. So that is massive for us. So we I don't want to leave it at that number. If you don't understand what it means, you're lucky, very lucky. But let's see who our highest selling shirts are, because we can't yet. That's a shame. I like seeing what the highest shirts are. I'll go in and then have a look. I don't know why, I just find that really interesting. But yeah, let's go in for some centre backs. I searched high and low and I found him. Alessandro Bastoni is the man I'm going for. He has a value of 20 million, but they recommend offering 27, so he is going to be expensive and he is only 21. But he has a really good potential. He has a chance to be 85 to 89 potential, which is great. And if we can pick him up for 27, please don't miss out. That's fine, 27's good. This is great. If we could sign Alessandro Pastoni, 77 overall, so he'll be straight in the lineup and he'll be growing like absolutely crazy. So he wants important, he is very, very expensive, so he has taken out most of our wage, or he will take out about, I don't know, about a third, I'd say, or something. But he's willing to take a wage cut to come to us. So definitely, Bastoni is in. This is great news. If you want me to sign Botman, let me know as well. But he can just go straight in ahead of him. We've also made another signing, but it's more of a swap deal. That Shayla has been swapped for a Bora, who will probably come in ahead of... Well, he'll come in as a substitute because I like his play style. I do like Guilavoglu, and I want to go with someone who I already know I like. So that is what I'm going to do. Paredes is down by 1. I don't want that. Anyway, so where's he gone then? Bastoni is walking straight into this lineup. This is great news. Right then, we are playing our first game. This is just in pre-season, but it's a friendly final, so I wouldn't really call it a friendly. But this is going to be the first game that we have actually played. It's going to be debuts for Uth. And it's also... Oh, they nearly scored an own goal then. It's going to be debuts for Uth and also for... I can't even remember his name. Oh, a new signing. We'll just call him our new signing because I can't remember his name, which is awful considering I've spent 27 million on him. Nice one, Weghorst. Hopefully this should be an easy win and our first silverware as manager. I wouldn't really count this as a silverware when we're looking back at our awards at the end of the season, at the end of the series. But still, it's a award, and I'm sure you're happy with this. Here is our match recap. So, Uth on his debut gets us a goal, spins the defender calmly into the keeper's near post. The keeper from that distance, from that angle, probably should have done better. But, yeah, he's left his near post really vulnerably open. He probably should have done better with that. Maximilian Arnold, I did get it right. He gets his goal, Weghorst cuts back, plays it in the middle, and it's simple into the bottom corner. Prieto, our youth academy graduate, gets it on there. It's a poor goal to concede. The keeper dives out the way of it. You can see we cut back on the defender again. Do a fancy touch, and it goes down the middle, and the keeper's already committed, and it just triples in. And then finally, 91st minute, just a chip ball over the top, and it's finessing to the bottom corner, 4-0. The easiest game of my life against Sassuolo. How do you say their name? They're probably like Brazilian or something. But anyway, we beat them 4-0 nice and calmly in the European International Cup held at Old Trafford. And now let's see what we can do in our first match of the Bundesliga.